So guys, A-Reece has finally cleared the air between him and Nasty C. And what's even crazier, Shane Eagle's name has also been thrown into the mix. Now, if you've been following closely, you'll know there's been a lot of talk recently. In my last video, I mentioned how A-Reece and Nasty C were planning to drop their projects around the same time. And just like I predicted, the streets have been buzzing. So here's how it all lines up. A-Reece announced that his brand new EP, Business as Usual, is dropping on Monday, the 8th of September. Meanwhile, Nasty C is set to release his project that same week, on Friday, the 12th of September. And of course, fans immediately started assuming that A-Reece planned this on purpose. The story was that he wanted to go head to head with Nasty C. Their fan bases clashing, people debating, comparisons flying, all that rivalry energy. But clearly, those rumors reached A-Reece himself because he decided to break his silence on Twitter. And listen, in that tweet, he even brought Shane Eagle into the conversation, which made the situation even more interesting. David and I aren't covertly beefing or anything like that, man. That narrative should start collecting dust at this point. None of what's happening currently is intended to feed into that BS. And if I can keep it a bean, dropping on the same day would actually be amazing for South African hip-hop, which has never happened before if you think about it. Two giants, two different sounds, two different fan bases, one fucking culture. Shit, I mean, add Shane in there too. Now imagine that. So that right there is huge. That's A-Reece confirming there's no bad blood between him and Nasty C, not publicly or secretly. And he even makes it clear that he's tired of this so-called silent beef narrative, saying it should collect dust. And honestly, I feel like he's right on this one. If these two dropped on the exact same day, it would be groundbreaking for SA hip-hop. Think about it. Two giants, two different sounds, two different fan bases, but one culture. It's something we've never seen before. Now let's talk Shane Eagle. Even though he hasn't announced anything, just being mentioned in Reece's tweet is free promo in itself. Imagine if Shane decided to surprise drop something that same week. That would be a straight up feast for the culture. Remember when Reece, Nasty C and Shane Eagle once hopped on a freestyle together and it was pure fire. The chemistry was there. SA hip hop needs Shane Eagle back in the mix to push and coexist with the best in the game. Also, let's not forget, Nasty C already confirmed a few months back that he personally spoke to A-Reece on the phone and cleared the air. And now, hearing it straight from Reece as well himself, that's double confirmation that the beef is officially dead. But here's the real question, what does this mean for the culture? Do we finally let go of the whole A-Reece versus Nasty C rivalry? Or do we still want that competitive energy to keep the game alive? On the one hand, moving past it could be a major advantage for the culture. Okay, think about it. Instead of friends constantly pushing a rivalry, we could see collaboration, unity, and maybe even history-making songs between these two. It would allow both of them to focus on making the best music possible without distractions. Plus, the younger generation of artists would actually see that unity can also push the game forward. But on the other hand, we can't deny that competition has always fueled hip-hop. Rivalries create debates, they spark conversations, and they push artists to outdo each other. That hunger keeps the fans invested. I mean, the AKA and Casper rivalry, as toxic as it sometimes was, kept SA hip-hop alive and gave us some of the most iconic moments in the game. Without that edge, some people worry the scene could lose that fire. So now that the mystery between A-Reece and Nasty C is gone, no beef, no silent shots, the big question is, what's next? Can the culture still be just as exciting without the tension, or does the excitement now shift to their output? Like, who can dominate musically? Who can own the charts? Who can move the streets without needing beef as fuel? At the end of the day, the ball is in their court. They can either keep feeding us through competition or shake the game to its core with collaboration. Either way, the culture wins. but it's going to feel very different moving forward. And now, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a good or a bad thing for SA Hip Hop that Reece and Nasty C have cleared the air? Would you rather see them collaborate on a track or rather keep competing as rivals? What did you guys think about Reece calling Nasty C by his real name David in that tweet? Was that a sign of respect or maybe something deeper? And lastly, should Shane Eagle drop something that same week to complete the trifecta? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you vibed with today's video, don't forget to leave a comment, like and hit that subscribe button for more real takes on this channel like this one. Until next time, peace out.
Perfect. Perfect.